Good day, Gemini viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just Be Tarot. Thank you for bringing your awesome energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell that will let you know when I am going live or posting new videos. Today, I am shuffling for the overall energy for the Gemini reading for July 2024. That's right, this is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you find some message that might be resonating with somebody you're thinking of, please pass that along. If they can use my healing messages, then I appreciate it. It does help my channel grow, and it will help your person as well. So right now I'm going to get to shuffle for the overall energy of this reading. This Gemini reading. Spirit, I'm shuffling for the overall energy for this Gemini collective reading. Thank you. For July. Thank you. Okay. So, I feel like you are really coming along on your path. The things that you've been doing have really been getting noticed. You might have started a different job or in a different position where you're happier. You might be on vacation where you're really somewhere happy and enjoying yourself and just, out of the daily monotony and enjoying the beautiful weather or just the time off. Maybe it's even a staycation and you're just enjoying having that time for yourself. I do think that you've worked really hard to get to this place, whether it be a new path, whether it be your vacation, whether it be a raise, whether it be, somebody who you finally find, that you want to start a relationship with. You are really growing in whatever position that you're put in right now. You're really starting to come into your own. You're starting to recognize your voice. You're starting to accelerate of the things that everything that is moving really moving forward at a good a good place for you. It's not going too fast and it's not going too slow. It's just really going like at a steady, nice pace where you're growing and doing good things. I also am getting that these good things are coming to you because you are learning to kind of let down your walls, let people in. Your guard is not so high. You're not as offensive or defensive is what I mean. And you're able to just be yourself and let your guard down a little bit. I feel like maybe the people in this atmosphere have really opened your eyes or broadened your horizons is what I'm hearing when it comes to just letting down your guard. You're able to be yourself. You're able to be maybe a part of a group. Maybe you've been longing for, these people to open you up to, you're really feeling a part of something right now is what I'm getting. It could be a group. It could be a relationship, but you're feeling included. You're feeling loved. All right. So I am going to start the tarot. Spirit, I am shuffling for the tarot. What messages do you have for our Gemini collective for 2023? What do they need to know? For their good and the good of others for July 2023. Shuffling for the Gemini collective. Thank you. What do they need to know? Gemini collective. Don't forget to click on like and subscribe to my channel. Also that notification bell, please. I have been going live more lately, So you are missing out if you are not seeing them. Thank you. Okay, so I just heard that you have to remember that when you are manifesting things, when you are asking Spirit to bring things into fruition, you have to remember that it's just not going to appear magically, that you have to work for it. So if you're asking Spirit to do something for you, you have to realize that you have to put in the work to get there. Like, it's not just going to appear out of the clear blue sky. Like, you have to understand that there is going to be work. Like, this is exceeding expectations. That's what's going to get you to where you need to be with your manifestations. Like, you have to grow, you have to learn, you have to maybe change your lifestyle, plant seeds. Like, it's not just, you know, I wish for a huge position at a, you know, big firm. No, you have to work to get there. It's just, you don't just snap your fingers and it happens. The same things if you want a relationship. You have to put yourself out there and constantly put yourself out there and know that if you're being rejected, it's not personal. It's just not a good match. Like, so it's just like you constantly have to be working. You can't just say, okay, this is what I want, now I expect to see it. It doesn't work like that. So this is just a reminder that, you know, if you want something bad enough, you have to put in your time, your energy to make it happen. And I'm seeing that because it hasn't been working out like that, I feel like there's been a loss for you. It could be a loss of money. It could be a loss of friends. It could be like you're just feeling maybe like, maybe you're feeling lost. I feel like you're feeling not yourself. You know, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's a person who is losing themselves or losing perspective on something. Maybe you're in a bit of a depression. Maybe the changes that are being made in your life you're not ready for or you weren't expecting. But that doesn't mean that we can stay in that mindset. You know, things happen, changes happen that we don't necessarily like all the time, but we have to feel the feels and move on. Allow yourself, we're human beings, we're allowed to allow ourselves to feel the feels, but we also have to remember that in order to get what we want and exceed expectations and bring in that energy of manifestation, we have to work for it. And staying in this energy is not good. I feel like there's a depression, there's somebody or something has let you down. But there's a loss there. I do feel like maybe you're throwing yourself into your work and you need to take a vacation or take some time out. Remember I said maybe you know, are taking vacation? Maybe this is a sign that you need to take vacation or you're on vacation now. Maybe this is a sign that this reading is resonating for you because it's time to take a vacation or step away from work. You might be throwing yourself into work because of situations or circumstances, but it's time to step away. It's time to take a break. Let me clarify. I'm being asked to clarify this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit, what do you mean by this Eight of Pentacles in reverse for the Gemini collective? What do you mean by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse for the Gemini collective? What do they need to know about that? The King of Cups in reverse just fell out. which means like you might be trying to elevate yourself at work, maybe, or you are, I don't feel like this is bringing a whole lot of happiness to the home life, though. If you're trying to elevate yourself at work, you're trying to maybe build your career, or, because it's like you're radiating right now, but there's something not going well. I just feel like this is affecting your home life or your relationship in some way, shape, or form. Some kind of work is, maybe it's a side project, maybe you're working overtime, maybe you have a second job, but in some way it's creating it's like, and I hate to say this, but I feel like a divine masculine wants attention. Is wanting attention, and they're not getting attention, and the fact that you're not giving them all this attention because you're distracted, and I feel like it's because of work or something. Like it's not something like you're going out and having a blast and having a few drinks at the bar with friends. Like it feels like you're working or doing something that's going to benefit the household. Maybe you're taking classes, something along those lines. Like, it's not like you're out partying or, and that's fine if you are, but you are radiating right now. You have a lot of energy. You are feeling really connected with the universe. It's like you're a magnet right now, and this is not going over well with this divine masculine, is what I'm getting. This divine masculine energy, and that's not gender specific, but I feel like somebody on the home front, like I said, this could be a partner, a roommate, or somebody is disgruntled because they're not getting attention. They're not getting the proper attention. They say it's the proper attention. They want to be the center of your attention, and right now they're not. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups. Yep. Something's distracting somebody. The Five of Cups usually means that something is distracting to somebody who is looking at something that's less important than what they should be looking at. But I'm not getting that that energy from this. I don't think that's the same person or the same situation. There's somebody else who might be resonating with this card. Like, somebody is looking at something else and paying more attention to a distraction rather than being home, rather than helping out at home. Yeah, this person's going out all the time. They are maybe not going out all the time, but maybe they need to go out. Maybe they need to break out of this Five of Cups energy and spend more time with their partner or at work or whatever it is that you're being distracted from. Because it doesn't have to be a partner. It could be whatever it is that's important to you that affects your daily life. You're being pulled aside, looking at these cups that are spilt rather than paying attention to the ones that are full. And that could be anything in your life, depending on what you consider your cup full of. But maybe it's time to break away from this situation. Use your coping skills to get out of this situation. What else do we have, Spirit? The Gemini Collective. What other messages do we have for the Geminis? There we go. Ace of Wands. Okay, so I feel like once it's like there is a lot of There's a lot of energy, a lot of fire in you right now. Okay? And this fire could be there for a lot of reasons. This could be because you have big dreams. See this castle? There's big dreams for you. It could mean creativity. It could mean a sexual passion for somebody or an attraction for somebody. But you are thinking on a larger scale right now. And when you're manifesting that larger scale, your dreams and hopes and realities, they are going to come in for you as long as you work for them. As long as you're putting yourself out there and working hard, you know, exceeding expectations, this is what's going to come for you. All right? So it's time that you believe that you can do all this. But it's not going to happen just by putting a wish into the universe. You have to be able to work hard for it. You have to want to work hard for it. And when the universe sees that energy of you putting out because you want it so badly, that's when the universe is going to reward you. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the concluding deck. Spirit, I am shuffling for the concluding message for the Gemini Collective for July. What do they need to know for their greatest good? For July, what do they need to know? What messages do they need to know going into July 2024 for Gemini? What messages does the... I see it. Okay. Let's get this. Okay, so what came out is moon circles, support. When this card comes up, it's time to call in your people. Find the people who matter the most to you, to whom you also matter, and spend time with them. There is wisdom to be found in gathering together with others right now. You could use that wisdom. You just need one or two close friends or relatives. The first ones that spring into your mind are probably right. Let them know how you're feeling. Seek their advice and support. Sometimes we put on such a brave face that the rest of the world has no clue that we're going through something. Remember the old saying, a problem shared is a problem halved. It's okay to be vulnerable with the people who care for you. Depending on when you draw this card, getting together with friends for a new moon or full moon circle could be just what the cosmos ordered. You need to get someone on your side. Seek out like-minded people. Life goes in cycles. Be patient. Ask a female friend for help. Take responsibility for your actions. Okay, so it's time to find people with a similar mindset. And I do believe I said that in the beginning of the reading. You might be looking for some people or trying to connect with people who are like-minded. And that's important right now. Support. You know, this is a card saying you need support. Don't think you can handle everything on your own. You shouldn't have to handle everything on your own. Find people who are going to support you. It's super important. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for staying till the end if you did. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel. Pass this reading along if it doesn't resonate with you. Hopefully it will resonate with somebody you know. And also, please click on that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live or posting new readings. All right, I look forward to hanging out with you more, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.